My name is Shah Hamid, and I'm a Senior Deployment Specialist at Central Nervous Systems. In this video, I'm going to take you through project billing rules in Acumatica. Project billing rules in Acumatica are used to automate the calculation of amounts being billed to customers for a particular project. To each project task, you assign a particular billing rule, which defines which transactions should be used for billing and which accounts should be used to record the transactions that are generated in the billing process. This automation results in fewer billing errors and allows for fast invoicing of your projects, leading to faster cash flow and quick month-end closings. I'm going to log into my demo company in Acumatica. I will review the billing rules for a fixed fee and time and materials projects. I'm going to start by looking at a project that I've been working on. To each project task, you assign a particular billing rule which defines which transactions should be used for billing. A rate table is also defined to define the bill rate to be used for billing. You can also select if you want a task to be billed separately. This is useful for add-on tasks that the customer wants to account for separately. Now let's look at the billing rules setup. Here we see the different billing rules available to be used. These include rules for fixed fee projects, time and material projects, and a hybrid of both. I'm going to select a fixed plus billing rule to illustrate the different rules that can be used. In the table, in the left pane, you can define the sequence of steps for the selected billing rule. You then define the actual calculation rules and invoice settings for each step by using the right pane. There's an important field that is often missed because it's hidden. The Invoice Group is an alphanumeric identifier that is used to group the invoices generated by the steps of the billing rule. The lines generated by the steps of the billing rule of the project task with the same invoice group are grouped into a single invoice. In this scenario, I have a fixed fee component and time and material components. All of these will show up on one invoice. Now with this change, the fixed price component will be on one invoice, while the time and materials components will be on a separate invoice. There is one exception to this grouping. Selecting the Bill Separately checkbox on the Summary tab of the Project Task tab, which we just saw. Those tasks will continue to be billed out separately. In the right pane, for the step selected in the left pane, you can specify the rules and calculation settings that the system will use for processing the billing of projects. You select the billing type to differentiate between fixed fee and time and materials. You can mix both types of steps in a single billing rule if needed, but we recommend that you create no more than one progress billing step per rule. For progress billing projects, the project is billed gradually by the percentage of work completed. The billing rule uses billable project revenue. That is, the revenue budget lines with non-zero pending invoice amount listed on the revenue budget tab of the project's form, including negative amounts. For time and materials projects, the project is billed by the time and material spent during its implementation. The billing rule uses the transactions of the project module associated with project tasks within a billing period. The transactions are selected by the account group of the billing steps they're associated with. Rate tables are used to allow for different rates to be used on a per project basis, like we see here for materials. Or a fixed markup rate can be added to the billing rule for all projects, like we have here for travel costs. As part of the billing rule, you can also select which GL accounts should be used to record the transaction. These include project, task, and customer. Project billing rules in Acumatica automate the calculation of amounts being billed to customers for a particular project. This automation results in fewer billing errors and allows for fast invoicing of your projects, leading to faster cash flow and quick month-end closing. Should you need further information or need help with project billing rules in Acumatica, please contact us at Central Nervous Systems. Thank you for joining me today.